One of the most interesting parts of scripture for me is when Paul the apostle is saying, it says, for the husband and the wife, it's okay for you to not be together intimately in order to devote yourself to prayer and fasting. And then he says, watch this, but make sure y'all come together quickly. I'm like, yo, Apostle Paul, oh my God, are you allowed to talk about that? Apostle Paul? Paul says, if y'all staying away from each other intimately because you want to fast and pray, that's great. But Paul says, as far as we know, Paul was never married. So I'm thinking that Paul is talking to the married brother. Y'all, as for y'all who are married, do me a favor. Do not disguise, don't hide under prayer and fasting to deny each other of intimacy. Mm. He said, come back together quickly so that the devil will not tempt you. Paul was read in. Paul he knew what he was talking about. Like, don't deprive yourself of intimacy if you are married. It's one of the ways in which you can show that this person is special. This person is different from all the people in the world. Your wife gets the benefit of whatever you can bring in terms of intimacy. That's the assignment. Again, you don't have to marry, right? If you have too much love to just give to one woman, then don't marry one woman. Do you and love the world. That's your gift. Okay? But if you decide that you're gonna have one woman in your life that's gonna deserves all that God has given you to give, then give that woman all that you have. Try that. Try giving everything you have to her. And I get it. There's a brother, the video that a lot of us are watching, this Nigerian brother, that brother, crying about having been betrayed by the woman he loves, the woman he married, and how she, was with someone else, how she basically turned her back on him after traveling abroad. And a lot of people watch that video. And the first thing I want to say is, I mean, please, Christians, let us not lose our compassion. That's a different topic. That's something I always come back to. We cannot claim to be like Jesus if we have no compassion. All right. I saw a lot of comments and people just calling the brother names and telling him, "Oh, you were stupid for falling in love so much," or "Why did you trust a woman like that?" I get that. I get the wisdom, and it's always funny to me that people talk as though they have it figured out, right? People judge other people as if they've got it complete, like they've never made a mistake or they've never been betrayed or they've never got it wrong, and it's so annoying because you can hide behind your keyboard, you can hide behind your phone or your computer, and say so many horrible things to someone else because there's not a chance that that person will ever be able to get back to you or find out what you're doing. That's what a lot of us hide behind, and that's why I tell people, sometimes I go on video and people will say hateful things. I did a video of I tried to separate my political videos from my, let's talk together as Christians, love and life together. I try to separate them. It's not always easy, but I try to, because I don't want to have someone have to decide if they can connect with me having seen my political views. I don't want it because this is more prominent for me. This is more important as a believer. So I say that to say this. So I get all kinds of people that come on my videos. I had a guy come a video I just shared on Facebook, and it hurt me. I'm gonna confess to you, all right? I was hurt because his comment was very, very strong, very negative.